Taurus, Lex Lelox, welcome back.
What's up guys? As requested, I'm going to review a video called How Gym Bros Changed the World by the channel Jimmy the Giant.
The Gym Bro. Gym Bros have gone from being the butt of every single internet joke to transforming into an entire movement spanning self-help, politics, philosophy, science, and completely changing the world.
Motivation is a feeling that comes and goes.
It did kind of change the world, this earth, in the sense that it made it a lot worse and people live a lot shorter lives because of these gym bros.
Discipline is
Insert nervous laughter.
Get a sweat going and you're gonna feel pumped.
And what are they doing there? Lifting man-made metal, a man-made bar? All that I see are feminine, estrogenic slaves. That's it. It's such a loser thing to do.
To have days wasting away feeling sorry for myself.
However, it hasn't been without its controversies.
I takes steroid because I reached a point where I felt like I couldn't get any bigger or stronger.
Physical fitness has always been central to the far right.
That getting shredded will give you access to some elusive male dominance.
So let's start with a simple question. What is a gym bro? Found in every single gym across the world will be an unbelievably muscly man in a loose vest, wearing a snapback, holding onto a protein shake, who will communicate with other gym bros in what I like to call gym speak. Words such as swole, gained, shredded, bruh, while staring longingly at their incredible physiques in the mirror. This first wave of the gym bro was slightly vain, slightly obnoxious, and slightly dumb.
8 o'clock in the morning, I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 10 o'clock, I'll have fish. At 12 o'clock, I'll have fish and a rice cake.
I am hearing you, but you're not listening to me.
Your arms are bigger than your leg, bro.
And your brain's obviously not.
From the Hulk to Johnny Bravo, endless TV shows and films produce characters that would exaggerate this meathead stereotype, painting the impression that all bodybuilders...
The whole thing about their brains not working properly isn't really untrue, simply because of how toxic their diets and the injections are. Of course, getting to that point also requires a certain amount of intelligence.
As we entered the digital age, so too did bodybuilders. When they weren't in the gym, you could find them online discussing and debating what piece of salmon they should eat at what hour and exactly how
Not that farmed salmon.
many chews you needed to maximize your jaw gains. There would be one post on the 16th of February 2002 where a user by the name of Chris C responded to a fella by the name of Bubba T, where he asked, do you have any friends in real life? Do you even lift? Do you even lift became a massive online meme. It was everywhere throughout the 2000s into the 2010s. And it would be accompanied by other gym bro-esque memes. Words like swole, clown on people for skipping leg day. So the gym bro was basically a reskinned version of the meathead, updated for the internet age. However, on top of all of these jokes, stereotypes and memes, there was a darker side to the gym bro culture.
I was engaged. A big reason why that came to an end was because of my steroid use.
There was this very dark side when it come to the side effects of steroid abuse. Things like liver damage, heart problems, hormonal imbalances. There'd be these major news stories of like roid rage. We'd see it with Chris Benoit and his double murder suicide. And the internet...
It's not roid rage directly, because steroid hormones as such don't cause any of these problems. But when you inject them in unnatural amounts, maybe synthetic versions, of course it causes havoc in the body. It obviously creates an unnatural biochemical state, and because of all the adrenaline, cortisol going through the roof, you do get pretty serious problems, and these people do freak out.
Only made things get more and more extreme. Enter Z's.
And every one of us is a little bit of this in us.
No, I don't think so.
What's up guys, a lot of you like me to review those Blackpill videos. That's what I'm going to do today. The video is called Average Man vs 1% of Man by the channel PSL God Mindset.
You're too ugly to be asked.
Click my link like the good boy you are. I don't care that you said no more links.
This is just
Click
sad.
it.
No more links, fuckface.
If you want to go, it's fine. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you go. Okay. What's your name? No, it's amazing. That was such. From Tinder, right? Yeah.
No.
Hi, I'm Nitin.
I have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend too.
Oh, good for you.
I like to take it up the sometimes.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.
Oh my god. I've seen this guy featured in some of these Blackpill videos. Maybe it's the same guy who makes these videos. I don't know. I never checked the channel name. But it's really strange because the maximum that I could give this guy is a 5 out of 10. And that's being really generous. Really, I couldn't give him more than a 4 out of 10. I actually asked my girlfriend before I started this video to rate some of the guys in this video. I just skipped through just to get her opinion on it, seeing as she's
surely she will give you her real
from
opinion.
northern Russia. She's a model. She's been around some of the most beautiful, richest people.
Please don't throw acid in my face.
Top models and everything. She has a lot of experience.
It's a 4 out of
with
10,
beauty,
I promise.
You could for sure say. And she gave him a 5 out of 10. She said that that's the maximum she can give him, which is interesting. And I rated him before I ever heard her opinion. My opinion wasn't influenced by her. And if I was a Latvian girl, then I would never in my life even want to get close to him. I would never want to be together with him. And this is what a lot of people in the Blackpill community don't seem to understand. They say that looks are completely objective. And I agree with it in the sense that everybody who will look at him, no matter where they are from, they could say that he has a well-developed face, symmetrical, pretty good jaw, eyes, hair, which I, as a Latvian girl, would never want to see, let alone touch. But girls that come from where he comes from could rate him a 7 or maybe even in some cases an 8, whereas my girlfriend rated him average at best. She said that he's not her type. That's what the people in the Blackpill community still somehow don't understand. Of course, at the end of the day, it's always subjective, because if you take the best looking guy possible, absolutely perfect, he's from China, and you present him to average looking girls from Northern Europe, then no matter how the Chinese or any Asian girls react to him, you will never get those kind of reactions from the Northern European girls. It's just impossible. That's why, of course, it will always be subjective. It will always depend on where you come from. He will never be anything than a little bit below average to me. That's why you can also only see these Hispanic girls around him. The blondes are fake blondes, by the way. If you didn't notice, the hair was obviously dyed. I'm actually going to put the ratings for these people up there, just in case you're curious as to what I would rate him, even though I don't even care about this whole rating system. I find it stupid anyway.
Ama artık iyice hakimiz. Karşımızda dikiş tutmaz Sabri var. Onu nasıl harcayacağız abi? Herif yedi bela.
Evet, anlıyorum. Çok zor ama bir biçimine getirip onu da harcayacağız. Paylar bundan sonra bize akacak. İşin kaymağını biz yiyeceğiz Hayri. Bu ne laballik avukat? Masama oturma hakkını kim verdi sana? Kalk oradan!
Sen bu koltuğa hiç oturamazsın muhtar.
Ya. Ben bileğimle bu koltuğu kaptım. Kafamı bozma, yoksa çok fena harcarım seni.
Bu koltuğa fazla güvenme.
Hava mı basıyorsun lan?
Bu koltuktan biraz sonra toz olacaksın. Babanın oğlu Kemal neredeyse bomba gibi buraya düşecek.
Babanın oğlu mu? Atıyorsun.
Evet, babanın öz oğlu. İşte geliyor. İflahını kesecek.
Ne yapayım?
Yürü, muhtarı kaldır.
Kalksana ulan babamın koltuğundan. Kalksana ulan babamın koltuğundan. Ne yapayım oğlum?
Az şekerli bir kahve iste.
Az şekerli bir kahve yap bakayım. Vazgeçtim kalsın.
Hesap sor.
Ne?
Hesap sor.
Babamın hesabını verin. Hepinizi pişmaniye gibi yerim. Kasa kimde?
Bende abi.